Hello and welcome to another episode of the Hot Mess Express. I, as always, am your humble junior conductor, Sarah Cat, and we are going to be continuing Amnesia the Bunker. We'll do at least one more night. It was a little spooky for me last time we played, so I'm not sure I'll be able to stick it out for the whole game. It is definitely fun. I won't try and deny that. But it's also a lot spooky, and I'm not sure that's really what I'm looking for right now. Because, spooky's fun and all, but I want to be able to sleep at the end of the day. And I'm not sure that this game is kind of getting to me, I'm not going to lie. Before we get going, a couple bits of housekeeping, as it were. Um, My schedule's kind of changing up. I've got some exciting stuff going on. I finally finished a brand new tabletop role playing game that I've been working on for a while, and I start playtesting it this week. So my streams on Tuesdays will be a little bit earlier. Same for Wednesdays. I'm picking up a I'm running a different game on those nights for some friends. So I'll be doing my stream a little bit earlier. Um, Still trying to work out the exact times that I'll be doing it, but just keep an eye out. I will be trying to keep my um, Twitch schedule updated and correct. Also, if you join my Discord, um, you can get announcements when I go live. Let me do that. So, you can come hang out with me at the Cat House. We have a lot of fun there, talking about games and generally chaosing about all kinds of fun stuff. So feel free to come hang out with us there. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the resub. That's so nice of you, Godzilla. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight is living on the edge as we head back into the bunker. Um, so for those of you who weren't here last time, we are French soldiers from World War One. We were running around in some trenches that were being overrun and ended up being injured. And when we woke up, we were in some kind of bunker by ourselves. And it was kind of horrifying. So we started looking around. The power was on and off again. And, well, it turns out there's some kind of monster in the walls. And the only way we can escape is to collect a bunch of stuff from a few various locations. Huh, see? Monsters. See? Monsters. But anyway, so we are going to be trying to collect some more stuff, trying to find our way out, and all the rest of that good stuff. Seeing if we can survive. Now, we did notice last time we got very lucky in that we were able to go do some equipment runs, going out for stuff without having to turn on the generator. So we were able to actually get through some of the things that or gather a lot of equipment that we will potentially need in the future without having to expend more fuel. Because, well, fuel is a precious commodity right now. And goodness knows, we don't have a lot of it. So how about y'all? How's your day been? Have you guys had a good Monday? Hopefully it's treating you well. Decent. That's good. Glad to hear that, Godzilla. Press a button. Okay. I pressed a button. Okay, so let's double check our equipment. So we put the pistol down because we have one bullet. Basically, we're putting down everything right now except for... Well, I guess we don't even need that right now if we're not going to actually be using the generator, because that's the only reason we need the pocket watch is for the generator. So let's go check a few more places. First things first. Oh, there's a peek button. Okay, left bumper is my run button. Left bumper is my run button, right bumper is my peek button. A is jump. Y picks up or puts away and pulls out my flashlight. X would normally be my pistol. That's my hunker button. So let's take a look. So our ultimate goal is to get into maintenance, the arsenal, the soldiers, and the soldiers' quarters. That's where we're going to get the most gear. But they're all currently locked. So let's head across and see what we can see over toward the prison this time. The good news is, if we die... Well, if we die, we're saved right now. Okay, so mission storage is currently... Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay, cloth. Cloth is good. Cloth makes bandage. Yes, something growled in the darkness. We are locked in a bunker with a monster. And we have to find all the supplies and everything we need to get safely out. Because I make good choices. And being fair, this was one of several games, and it was voted on by the community that was on that day.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Oh, goody. Can I? Nope. Okay, cool. But 2899 Traverse. Okay, so Traverse 2899. Two, 899. But hold up. Notes, photos, codes. G Traverse 2399. I'm okay. I'm not terrified in misreading things. Grenades? Say less. Okay, so there is all kinds of stuff in here, but I've got to find a lot of codes in order to access it. So it's unlikely that I'm actually going to get most of that stuff. Can we? Hello? We're okay. We're okay. See, look. Guys, we made it safely out and back. Woo! Okay, let's hold on to the cloth, because we might find more on our next trip out. We can go put the fuel in. And see where that puts us, because we had 5 minutes of fuel last time. Okay, okay, getting close to a half tank. That's like 10 to 15 minutes. This is a safe room, Godzilla, so we don't have much to worry about in here. But you'll also notice that I keep the doors locked just because I'm paranoid about everything. Okay, so we got into mission storage, but we don't have enough yet to be able to get everywhere we need to. So let's go past mission storage and see what we can find in the soldiers' quarters. So that's, I need a new wheel for that to open access into there or there, maybe both. You'll notice that every time I go to do that winding, it says loud whirring. So I came from the infirmary, and I've already pretty much finished getting all that stuff. I've already been in here, just double checking. There's nothing new. There's a grenade. Or, no, that's a flare attached to Blanchett's door. And I can't disconnect it. So as soon as I open that, that's going to go off. And I dislike that thought intensely. Okay, so that's a place I can hide. That's explosives. That's a hole into the wall, and we don't want to deal with that. Okay, we're fine here. Movement inside the walls is becoming very quickly my least favorite phrase ever. Okay, Reynard is locked, so there's got to be a different way to get in there. And that's the end of this hallway. Infirmary. Yeah, that is pretty quickly becoming my least favorite phrase in the English language right there. Right, that's where our buddy was. You know, I start this game and I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. Everything's going to be great. We'll be able to make our way around. We'll be able to do stuff. Everything's going to be fine. And then I actually start playing and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't like this. Not even a little bit. Oh, eh. Okay. Let's put that away. Okay. So now I do actually have to carry something. Combine. Combine. There we go. So the next rag we find, we can put in there. And then we'll be able to start making Molotovs. And Molotovs will be good, I assume. I don't actually know. But I assume they'll be good. Right? Why wouldn't they be good? They're Molotovs. I don't... Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, we just did a giant loop there, went through every room we could, except for the wine cellar, which we already know we can't really get into right now. Not without making a lot of noise. So I guess our next stop... Wait, why is... Why is Delisle circled? Let's go check that out. We'll go check out Delisle, and then we'll see what we can do about the wine cellar. Nothing bad will happen here, right? Alright, we're fine. I'm just glad that this game doesn't have a mechanic for the microphone because of the amount of talking I need to do to keep myself from getting too scared. I would be out of luck. Okay, we went through there. We can't get into there. Where did I make a wrong turn? Let's go back to the map real quick. Just take a little gander because I feel like I'm doing a super dumb head. Okay, so I just go straight down. Got it. So I don't turn, I go straight. And then I keep going straight. I am surprisingly bad at navigating without some kind of mini-map. I've gotten spoiled. So we don't want to go in there. Not yet anyway. Lounge. Okay, so there's gotta be another way in. Maybe. Okay, okay. 2284. I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14 May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange, glowing liquids seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again. It was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted. Like part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Okay. Okay, well, I don't like any of that. I can now carry more items in my okay, I can carry one more thing. Great. Thanks, Delisle. But that means that if we now go back to the mission storage, we should now have the code to get into Delisle's locker. No, thank you. No, thank you. You can just fuck right off with all that. Absolutely, you can just fuck right the fuck off with all that. We don't need that kind of negativity here. Absolutely not. Or as one of my old neighbors used to say, no, 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 Nanette. Delisle. 2... Wait, what was... 2284. Two, two, 8. Okay. Cool. Cool. So we'll swing by, save, and then let's go open up a new section. I feel like we're actually making progress this time. Okay, that's unnerving as fuck. You can see the dust falling where it's moving. That's wholly unnecessary, guys. You did. That's the first time I've seen that message, and I don't like it one bit. I'm sorry, the beast emerges from a hole in the wall? I'm sorry, what? Now I'll have 2 bullets. Oh, this is a terrible decision. So we've got 1 grenade, 1 bandage, the thing we'll need out there, and that. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? Okay, so here's my thought. Right? What we can do is, first off, let me save my game. So here's my thought. We turn on the generator and zip over to across the hall and do that thing. Then come back here, save the game, and turn off the game, turn off the generator, and save the game. That way we have light while we're doing what we need to do down there. I think that's a brilliant plan, Sarah. Me too, Sarah. Let's go do that. Because while the lights are on, the beast won't come out. Okay. No, actually, light is what keeps it away, Godzilla. Light is the only thing that keeps it away. It will not hunt in the light. Yeah, I know I didn't lock the door. I thank you. Um, Light is the only thing that keeps me safe in here. So, yeah. So I can now access the soldiers' quarters and possibly the prison. I didn't really take the time to look and see which one had opened. It might be all of them. But what I should do... This one? No. This one? No, that's my light. Take out A. Okay, I've got like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, that ticking doesn't add any terrifying sense of urgency. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, so it did both. Let's check the prison. Nope, nope. Okay. Wow, this is a long way to the prison. Well, that's not ideal. Okay. 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 Well, that wasn't ideal at all, even in the slightest. So this time, let's go check the soldiers' quarters. We'll take our flashlight and our pistol. We should pick up another bandage, though, since we're here. So we turn on the light. We don't want to be bleeding. Not even a little bit. So we'll turn on the generator and we'll run to the soldiers' quarters and see if there's anything useful there. A little too quick. There we go. No, unlock. Oh, great. Great, great. We're going deeper. Great. Locked. 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 Great. Great. Awesome. Well, this is not working as well as I'd hoped. But there is more fuel. Ah! 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 Something was emerging from the wall. Oh, something was emerging from the wall. Oh, something was emerging from the wall. Oh, I disliked that intensely. Okay. You know what? I should get over my fear. I should get over my fear. Right? Right. I should. So you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to go make a friend. We're going to do something really, really dumb. Okay, let's make a friend. Oh yeah, no, that's... I dislike that intensely. Huh. Yeah, I think I have every right to be terrified of whatever the fuck that was. Holy shit. What I really want to know, though, is how the hell did it come out where I was, even though I was being quiet and the grenade was way over there? Why didn't it go for the grenade? I'm telling you, it's almost like this game is out to get me. So, that, and that, and that. Okay, so we've got to do a bunch of investigation. Because, actually, let's go check out to see if prison or maintenance. No, we know prison is open. We know soldiers' quarters is open. So let's turn this back on and let's go check to see if arsenal or maintenance are open. And if we screw up badly, we'll just die. Okay, okay, now we're talking. Explosive storage? Thank you, yes. More fuel. Okay, so I've got to find a code that'll get me into explosive storage. That is a big-ass rat. I tell you what. Nice. Okay. 30 minutes of time. I mean, 30 in-game minutes, which, you know, isn't quite the same as 30 real minutes. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Okay. So we have now double-checked Arsenal. There and there. So our last thing that we need to check is maintenance. Because maintenance should have a bunch of fuel. Confirm where I'm going. Left, left. The fuck? I'm sorry, what? Hold up. Did I just see a whole shitload of rats? Because it looked to me like that was a shitload of rats. Huh. Okay. Okay. I can live with this. Well, that is a lot more fuel. Okay, those rats hurt. Kind of dislike that a lot. But that's almost a full gosh darn tank of fuel right there. Combine, combine. Combine. Requires a lighter to use. Great. But, you know, at least I have one now. So that's something. Okay, and we know for a fact that it is now coming out of the walls because we've seen that on several occasions. So everything appears to be open now. But getting past those rats back into maintenance is going to be a pain in the ass. So my thought would be swing around this way. And we know we're going to have to go into those old Roman tunnels, which means we're going to need more explosives. So we're going to have to figure out how to get into there. So my bet is that's going to be in the soldiers' quarters. So if we start in the prison, we can eliminate as much as possible in there, and then work our way down to the soldiers' quarters to make sure we're getting everything we need. I don't think I'm going to make a lot more of the Molotovs unless I really find a shitload of fuel, because the full can that runs the generator for like 10 minutes minimum only did one of these bottles. You know what? Let's go check out, since we've got a lot of fuel, let's go check out the wine cellar. Oh, that feels nice. Nope, I've already screwed it up. I refuse to waste fuel. Left, left, right, left. Okay. Left, left. Right. What am I screwing up? Hold on. It is by maintenance. Why weren't those rats there before? Because I've been to the wine cellar. And I don't have a lighter, do I? No. Now, let's go do something real dumb and see what happens, shall we? Okay, guys, we got this. You couldn't leave us anything useful, could you? Okay. Here we go. One more try. We got this, guys. Please tell me I got them. Well, I certainly fucked up all the lights here. So that's something. I feel like there's a way I can get that done. You know what? I just saved. Fuck it, right? Well, that was a failure. Okay. So I can't get into the wine cellar yet, which means I probably need to go to maintenance first, because they'll probably have some kind of tool for me. So let's give that a whirl. Okay. Fuel storage. Over, down. Fuck this. Hi guys. So that was a dumb move. That was a really dumb move on my part. So I only have one bandage left. I don't have... Yeah, that was really dumb. That was real dumb. Why'd I do that? Okay, let's give this another try. One last try. So I can get into maintenance, but I need... Can I use that just as a weapon? Nope. So that's got to make some kind of torch, I'm betting. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do at maintenance. Because at least at this moment the rats are gone. Well then. That was not ideal. Oh. Let me heal up. Hopefully enough. Okay. So guys, I think I'm going to call it on this game. I see the value in it, and I do think it is a pretty well put together game, but it's not for me. I feel like the controls are a little bit antiquated compared to what my brain wants there to be. Um, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it the end of our experiment in the bunker. I'll throw up a poll in the Discord, which if you are not part of the Discord, please, please, please join. I missed the thing. Please go ahead and join us there. I'll put up a poll over there with some new options, and we'll try something new for the next couple ones. Tomorrow will be our Thirsty Tiefling Tuesday, where we will be continuing our Baldur's Gate run. So come on over and show up for that. We're going to have some fun. Uh, Wednesday, I'm not sure yet. Still working on some stuff, as well as Friday. But I do adore you guys, and thank you all for stopping by. Let me see if there is anyone we can raid today. There is. I'm going to take us over to a dear friend of mine, Goat Granny. They are playing The Sims right now. So let's do this. Go ahead and copy the raid message if you could. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Let me get this set up and running. Um, please, please, please have a great, fabulous, fantastic rest of your day. I love you all. And we will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye!